Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of a new series that I'm going to be doing for a short while, maybe a long while, who knows. It's about a life change that I'm doing. It is a weight loss challenge, if you will. I'm going on a diet, just started recently, exercising more. I'm going to be documenting by video, just like this one, every single week. Hopefully I'll be coming out with episodes every Sunday. I started my weight loss a week ago with the diet. I'm starting to exercise, so it has already gone into a week of it. The idea that I have is that every single week I'll come out with a new episode telling you guys about my progress, telling you about what I'm trying, what's not work. You're going to hear about my struggles, you're going to hear about my successes. You'll see me hopefully sticking with this. A big part of why I'm doing this, it's going to be very public, and I think that'll help me keep in check. If I don't have people out there knowing that I'm at least trying this, maybe even giving me small bits of encouragement, I feel like I can fall off easily from the, dieting and exercising, staying with that motivation, especially after the first couple weeks when the weight loss seems smaller, when it's smaller increments. I feel like having these videos out there will be some sort of motivation to have me keep going. I'm going to try a couple different things. Right now, I'm just on a regular diet, low calorie, low fat. I'm going to try in the next couple months Atkins for a little while. I'm going to try going vegan for a little while just for the health benefits to see, almost what it does, how I feel with doing that. So I'm going to make updates on that. I'm going to make little updates on exercising. Basically, every update, every single Sunday, hopefully, I'll come out with them. Every update, I will update you guys how I'm doing with my weight loss. For this first episode, I will say that I was the heaviest that I've ever been in my life. I weighed in at 314 pounds, which is quite a bit heavier than I was just a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I'll get into that in a little bit. Here's a clip of me weighing in so you know that I didn't make myself fatter. I don't know why I would ever make myself fatter, but for sure I was 314 pounds, so here's a clip of that. All right, guys, the time is now. It's now or never. Taking off my shoes, gonna weigh myself on this dope-ass scale. This is the first day of what I'm gonna call the diet. Don't mind my two-colored socks. My life has been in shambles. So we got 300 and a little over 14 pounds. So that's where we're at. Day one of my diet, 314. You saw it here, folks. So being that heavy, and definitely feeling the effects of being that heavy and being more out of breath, being sweatier, all the things about being that heavy has really gotten to me recently. That's why I'm making these videos. I really want to keep up with this. I will say that I started 1 week ago on Sunday. It has been 1 week, and I have already lost weight. I'm going to double check to make sure I know how much weight I lost. I am now at 303 pounds, which is pretty good for 1 week. A big problem with why I put on a lot of this weight was because of my portions. Very, very large portions. I mean, we live in America, so they're very accessible. Go big or go home. That's one of the biggest issues. I was eating very unhealthy fast food a lot, but when I would do it, it would also be in very large portions. So I've cut back on my portions this last week a ton. I've been watching my calorie counts, about a couple Healthy Choice TV dinners for when I don't have something made. I've made some crock pot chicken that was healthy from a recipe that my sister gave me that was really good. And the results are already working. I mean, the very first week of weight loss, you're going to see a lot more weight loss than you will probably the following weeks. A lot of that, they call it water weight, I believe. And, I mean, that's just, it's not real fat coming off your body. It is a healthier change, and that's good. I can't really say that I feel a ton better being just 11 pounds lighter, but I can say, I mean, it's off to a good start. It is good motivation to keep going. I hope this next week we can keep up with that and hopefully see at least like another 10 pounds. And after that, I expect it to slow. I don't expect it to be 10 pounds a week. That'd be unnatural and unsafe. This week, I can say I haven't really done a lot of exercising. I've gone on walks, but that's really about it. I haven't hit the gym at all, so I'll be hitting that hopefully quite a bit. I did get a new job where I'm standing instead of sitting. So I had a job where I was sitting all night. Now I'm standing during my job, so that's good. I think just these small little changes are going to help. I also went to, is it a GNC? The place in the mall that has all the nutrition shit that I've been afraid of for years, that I never went into until just a couple of days ago. I went into there and I talked to the guy, and he was giving me recommendations, and I said, I want to lose some weight. I'm going on this new diet, and I understand, there's no miracle pill to make me lose weight, and I don't want that anyway. I'm just looking for something that can supplement. And he goes, well, that's good. That's what we have here, supplements. One thing he did say, and he goes, you're just trying to lose weight before summer, get the summer body? And I said, no, I want to lose weight before I die. So, I told him if I continue to gain weight at the rate I have been in the last year, I'd probably die by the time I'm 30. He recommended a couple things. I didn't want to fork out $90 on some pills that were supposedly it helps heat up the fat cells so they burn easier. He said that when he takes them, let me tell you, this guy was pretty fit. He said, when I take them, it warms up your internal temperature. And he's like, I sweat it all out. I feel really good. And I'm like, I'm already 315 pounds. I don't need to sweat any more than I already do. I'm a big boy. I sweat all the time. So I didn't get that pill. It was $90 or something. I did pick up some powder. Can't exactly remember the name of it, but what it does is it helps target the stored fat around the belly area and the sides. So when you do burn calories, it helps target those areas instead of just random calories. So I have been trying that supplement. I'm going to see how that goes. Probably in a future episode in the future months, I may try some kind of other supplement like the thing he was talking about. Maybe I'll try that and see how that goes. It's nothing I really want to jump into right now. I am fully comfortable just dieting and exercising at the moment. I will say that probably 2 years ago, I went on a diet. I started running. I started working out a little bit, and I lost about 50, almost 50 pounds, I think it was. And I got down to 240. And I mean, I was still heavy at that point, but I was feeling a lot better than I am now. So I'm going to set in stone right now. My goal weight for all of this is going to be 240 pounds. I would like to at least get back to that weight that I was at. It's not a huge goal. I should be probably healthier than that even. But at 314 pounds, whatever I'm at right now, that's a pretty big goal, and I think I can reach it. It doesn't really matter how long it takes as long as I stay on it. If you guys have any tips for me or want to see any videos about it, let me know. Just to kind of recap everything that I'm going to be doing, weekly videos, making sure that I'm very transparent with where my weight's at. If I gain a week, I'm going to put a video out about it, and I'm going to say, this is what I did this week. Maybe I wasn't on my game. You're going to see the very average life of an average American trying to lose weight. Might not be that interesting, but it'll at least help me stay on top of things, knowing that I'm going to have to put out a video every week. So I'm excited for this. I'm really loving this first week already. I've been eating healthy. I've been eating good. I made fresh pico de gallo for the first time. It was phenomenal. I've had a lot of eggs for breakfast. Not a lot. Still the portion control. That's my biggest thing right now. So I'm going to say this first week, I'm going to have a theme. How about that? The theme is going to be portion control. If anybody wants to come on this weight loss challenge with me, feel free. We can talk in the comments. I would love to have some kind of conversation in the comments about, your weight loss and just, motivate each other. So if anybody would like to just lose a few pounds, join me. I mean, eat well. So I bought a bunch of throwaway containers. I'm going to start meal planning. So I've already started doing that, which has really helped. I bring that to work. A value meal at McDonald's, anything more than that, if I needed to add an extra McChicken to that, I think it's a problem. So portion control is going to be a big thing for me. So I'm excited. I did have a friend who is a fitness buff, pun intended, buff. No, he's super into fitness, and he's going to show me some routines for lifting. So I'm going to start lifting weights. I'm also going to try drinking the apple cider vinegar that I've heard a lot about. I don't know if that does anything, but apparently it's supposed to be healthy for you, so I might as well try it. If you guys have any suggestions, like I said, put them in the comments. I would love to have a conversation about all this. So, yeah, first week down, I feel pretty good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Come back next week if you want to see where I'm at with this whole thing. I'm definitely going to start exercising within the week, so the video next week will probably be about exercising, and you'll also get an update on where I'm at with my weight loss and how the food's been going, the portion control, the meal planning, all that, so you'll get an update on that. Other than that, thank you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want the notifications. Other than that, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Week 1 is complete. Weigh myself again here. Take my shoes off. Stay consistent. Let's go ahead and jump on this scale. I got my socks the same color, so obviously I'm already doing a little better. My life isn't totally in shambles anymore. 300. A little bit of weight already. Wow. Got 300 and about 3. Not too shabby for 1 week, to be honest with you. I did just take a really big poop, but I feel pretty good.